like that. I come out the room. My mom is choking my brother, hitting my brother in the face, just hitting him like he's some dude on the street, just hitting him, choking him, slapping him, everything like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? She like, get in the room before you get it. So I'm feeling bad because this is my brother. You doing this to my brother. I can't do nothing because I'm little and I'm going to get the same thing. But at the same time, you know, I'm back there with my sisters. We not knowing what to do. I'm like, I'm thinking, should I call her? Should I call the police? Should I do anything like that? I don't know what to do. I felt bad after that moment because after my mom got done doing all that, she went to work like nothing ever happened. Nothing. I'm talking to my brother after what happened. He told me everything she did. My brother like, you supposed to be my mom, why did you do that to me? And I didn't even do nothing, you know, you're taking your anger on me because you mad at my dad. So, he like, I don't even know. So we all, I'm talking to him and I'm like, girl, you crying to him because he on the couch like hurting, you know, my mom just beat the mess out of him. When I say beat him, she just beat the mess out of him. I don't know what for. And that, the image of what happened is just replayed like over and over again. That's like the most memory I can remember. And the rule that went on in my house was, what goes on in the home stays in the home. So school was my getaway. Like, when I got to school, I felt safe. I was around friends. My friends never knew what happened. My mom and dad came out in the open. They didn't think they would do some parents. They thought they were normal people like that. Me and my brothers and my sister, we played it off well. If we told, we get in trouble, get beat, everything. What happened? My brother, my sister back then, I guess they got better with it. They started running away and stuff. And nobody in the family ever knew what happened until my brother started running away and started running to my other family. And then my family, they knew, but they never did nothing about it. Like, y'all know what's going on in the house, aren't y'all doing nothing about it? This is a cry for help. Man, I remind you, I went through this I was with them for 12 years. What I know, I can say, from memory, probably, like really realizing what was going on, I was probably about maybe 7, 8, maybe just now realizing what's going on. But I can't even tell everything because I don't remember half the stuff, but what I do know is like crazy. But how the story, I came to Lansing, I came to Lansing. My mom, I've been here before. My mom used to go back and forth. Every time my parents split up, she used to go back and forth from Philly to Lansing. She'll run to my auntie, the one I live with right now. And she'll tell this sob story with her mom. Yeah, she'll take you in, she'll take care of us, like that. Then she'll run back. So she was used to by my dad, but she'll run back to him, and it'll be this whole thing over and over again, going back to this abuse situation. But like 2006, they separated again. My mom sat my auntie and uncle at the table. Like, oh, y'all in this relationship. 50 told her that we want to stay with you. We need to get, she want to do this and that. My auntie was like, okay, if you're going to stay here, are you going to stay here for good? My mom was like, yeah, you know, tell her everything that was happening in the home, whatever. She called me outside, and they asked me, she was like, I was like, Chantel, tell her what your dad be doing to you and stuff like that. So I told her, yeah, my dad be beating on me, he be, yeah, doing this and that. And she was okay with it for a minute, but she didn't know I was going to tell on her too, what she was doing. So I switched the story because I felt comfortable, you know, around my auntie, you know, for telling you. So I told on her. And I was like, well, you be doing this too. Like, my auntie looked, like, are you serious? My niece, like, are you really doing this? Like, no, I'm denying it. Like, no, I don't do this, I don't do that. My grandma sitting right there, she don't know what to do either. And then it turned into this whole big commotion. My mom stormed off, walked off. My auntie called the police. And next thing you know, we Child Protective Services, and we going through this whole big thing. All down here, we was going to court. I don't know how many times we've been to court. I just got adopted, like, it's been like 3 years maybe. It took
long time.
3 years in court. This whole abusive situation, I can say, divided our family because one minute it was some family playing 2 sides of the fence. One minute they was on our side, one minute it was on my mom's side, and so we just left that side of the family alone. But in court, my dad, he just got no type of feelings at all, and he just, they just want to be, they making up these lies, they having fun with their auntie, and like, just denying it, and like calling us liars and everything. Like, we is not lying. Like, why would we lie about this? Like, that's nothing to lie about. Being abused in the home, your mom and dad, that's nothing to lie about. That's nothing to play with. So why would we come down here and tell these sob stories just to feel sorry for us? No, we wanted to get out of the situation. So, yeah, court battles, taking a long time to get adopted, but we did, and things changed. When I came down here, I knew what love was, because I didn't feel that about my mom and dad. I felt that from my auntie and uncle. I knew what a real mother and father was. I felt that from my auntie and uncle. Just everything changed. Oh, when I first came down here, I was just like a fighting person. That's all I did was fight. Had bad anger, temper, everything. I was so angry from being down at home. And I can say that truth that had calmed down. Like, I'm more home this year. Like, this year's the first year. Actually, I haven't been suspended all year. Like, I just been laid back, focusing on grades. My grades always been good. But, like, I got to say I've been focusing on my grades and laid back and just hanging around a different set of friends. Because when I first came down here, it was like more of the loud and more of the I want to fight you, the hood rat, you know what I'm saying? The hood rat girls, that's why I used to hang around. And now it's more of the quiet people, or I'm with people that do what they got to do, that just stay focused. So, that's my story. And I have any questions, I'll be
Thank you.
I got a question. Do you think that your mom and dad, well, were their parents like that when they were coming up with these?
My dad, he was never close to his dad. They never had a relationship, so because he didn't have a relationship with his dad, we didn't have a relationship with our grandma. And his mom, my grandma let him do whatever he wanted to do when he was younger. So he was the one that was drinking and on the corner and, you know what I'm saying, just do whatever he wanted to do, party and stuff like that. My mom, my auntie always told me, like, my grandma, she had her favorites. So my auntie said she was abused by my grandma, but my mom wasn't, because she was the golden child. So she was never abused. So I don't know where my mom got all of that from, or my dad.
Are you in touch with your mom and dad right now?
No, I had a feeling somebody was gonna ask that. No, actually, it was probably like last year or 2 years ago. God put on my heart, call your mom up, just call her up, tell her you forgive her and all this other stuff. I'm gonna call my mom up. I'm like, Mom, I forgive you. She snapped, you forgive me? You sitting up there lying and all this other stuff, and yeah, why'd you even call me anyway? I liked it the way it was, us not talking, and you know what I'm saying? So this discouraged me from calling her. So I told myself from there I would never call her again, and I haven't called her from this point. My dad, I heard from him was it your 16th birthday? Something about his 16th birthday, and they called to say happy birthday to my sister, but my sister didn't want to talk to him because he was going to be this whole drama thing, and it was just one big commotion. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in I haven't with my dad in 5 years. My mom, I hadn't talked to her probably 2, 3, 4, 2. I don't know, I haven't seen her. Well, I've seen her at the United States one time. She got a new family. Yeah, she got a new family. And she really said, oh, I got a new family, so I don't feel my mom and dad.
What advice would you give other young people, your peers, if they're getting abuse at home, what would be your advice to them? Should they keep quiet or should they go out and get help?
I say no matter how scared you are, y'all should go and get help while y'all can. Like, because 12 years not saying nothing, and it took just a conversation at the picnic table, just when I felt safe. Like, and I think I should have just said something earlier. I could have said something earlier. My sister was there when the police was at the house, and I could have been like, oh, well, this stuff is going on, and just go get help. Like, you can't stay in that situation, because if you stay in that situation, a person like me, they said I had post-traumatic stress, but I don't think I had post-traumatic stress. That's what people diagnose you with, but no, I didn't believe that. But you get your mind, I don't know, you just can't stay in something like that. That's just, and being at a young age, I'm 17. At a young age, your mind can't handle stuff like that. And it's by your own parents, your mom and dad. So it's like, you really can't handle that, because that's blood. These are people that birthed you. You know?
I have a question. Where did you get your courage to tell people? Because it's hard to say stuff that you just said.
Yeah.
And it's hard to stand up and tell people, your peers. And I'm just wondering where you find that courage.
It was 2 years ago when they built the Courage Over was able to talk about it. Not only that they talk about it, they look at it now, they laugh. So it's like, wow, it happened. I'm sorry, I'm her cousin. But,
I was wondering how you was answering for us.
Yeah, really, it took 2 years to build them up where they are now. If y'all would have seen them then, you would never know they went through that now. Now, especially her. She went through more mental than anything. And Chantel was more the one that, how can I put this? When her brothers and sisters in trouble, she was the strong one for all of them. She would take the beating for them and would not cry because she loved her brothers and sisters that much that she didn't want them hurt. So she rather hurt than seeing them hurt, knowing that she was more hurt on the inside. And when we found out, I was really angry because her mother is my first cousin. I was really, really angry. And when she wanted to take them back, I was like, if I hear anything, I'm coming to get you. But it wasn't nothing but the grace of God that he didn't let them go back. So they're happy, they're loved, and I just thank God for them now. People laugh at me and her because they say we act alike somewhat. But I love them to death, and they came a long, long way. A long way.
We never really spoke out, but like I think it's because the type of family we hang around, like we're just so out in the open with everything. We talk about everything. It's like she said, we can like joke on it now, but it's not. We joke on it just to feel like comfortable with it now. So now that I'm with my family, I feel comfortable with explaining my story. Not only that, when people come to me for advice, I can use my story as to help somebody else. You know, if I can get through this, whatever somebody else is going through, they can get through too. So
you say like your family was your big courage.
Yeah, my family.
I just say that because if someone else is listening and watching, where could they find their courage to say if they don't have their family or they don't have something, what could they tap into to get that courage to go to the police or to go to another family member? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was wondering.
I don't know how to answer that because I have the family, but if you don't have family, pray on it. Just pray,
That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
That's your courage right there.
God, I know I pray every day, God, if you serious.
Don't be scared to speak on that courage.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to speak on who God is.
Split up, or do you all go to your aunt's house?
Me and my three sisters is with my auntie right now. Me and my sisters with my auntie right now, now, but my brother, unfortunately, he went through abuse all his life, so he was grown up. So now he's going through, he took on tactics of my dad. So he took on some stuff with my dad, so now he has to go to, I don't know how that's